Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, sir, please, can we know you?
My name is Joe Paul Obi.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm very sure you are aware of the rate at which young women are being killed recently.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay, sir. Who do you think is to be blamed for the death of these young women? Is it the society? Is it the men? Is it parental upbringing? Is it the ladies themselves?
Well, basically, every society has different strata of it. But like a system, there's what is the nucleus of the society, which is the family. When you look around, a lot of people are passing around now. Whatever that they do here on the streets, or in this market, or in the environment, is not born out of accident. It is what has been instilled in them. And that is what we call system engineering. And system engineering is a product of the family. Where you came from, and the family being the nucleus of the family, of the society, what they do, what your parents do or instill in you, has a great way of impacting on you. Therefore, to finger a particular person to blame over the death of young women, it is somehow difficult or dicey to be able to say that a particular people or segment of the society could be blamed. One, the family has failed because parents don't even have time to bring up their children very well. We celebrate people only when they have become whatever they become. We don't care about the process they went through in arriving there. The source of that, we don't care. Nobody cares. Like a young woman, at times, the parents will say, can't you see your friend is driving a car? Can't you see your friend is married? There is this pressure from the family to do certain things. It makes them vulnerable, such that whenever they see any man with a car or stuff like that, they want to follow them, not knowing their motive and their intention why they are coming out to the street. That is how most girls fall victims of circumstances. This one is from the family pressure and influence that leads them to that. Secondly, for the young men, which we have seen, they say whether Yahoo Plus or something like that, that are into all of this, it is desperation. They are also from families. When their parents don't give them time, don't try to check what their children are doing, and the kind of things that they watch in the house, the kind of people they follow, they tend to cultivate some attitude that are completely deviant from what their parents are. Thirdly, we are in a society. For me, Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed state. We don't have a system. We depend on who is the president or the governor or the senator. Apart from them, they are the ones that decide whatever that it should be. But in other countries of the world, it is the constitution that guides the society. And everybody that is in leadership swear allegiance to the constitution, not to a political party. So, with that, we are a failed state because we don't have a system that can operate independent of the president, the governor, the senator, or the House of Reps member. So these are the problems that we are facing. And there is poverty in the land. Sometime last year, Nigeria, according to research, was declared the headquarters of poverty in the world. And when things like this are happening, there is desperation. Everybody wants to survive. Everybody wants to meet up. And who becomes the victim of me trying to make it? It is my fellow human being, most especially the opposite sex. because they are the one, unlike poles, attract, while like poles repels. It is difficult for me to do some of these things with a fellow man, but I can easily attract a girl. Look at maybe the way I'm dressed now. Somebody can like me the way I'm dressed now, but not knowing that inside my heart I'm looking for someone to make rituals with, to decapitate and take some sensitive parts of the person's body. And I take the girl to my house and she follows me because maybe she saw me with a car. So we have misplaced priority. There is poverty. There is high level of competition that is unhealthy, that is leading a lot of people to do some of these things. So, in summary, the family bears the brunt of why a lot of people are being killed today, because the family has failed. Secondly, that Nigeria has no system that can run on its own. Year in, year out, we turn out a lot of graduates from higher institutions. To what? Nothing. But there are some families, the political class, as somebody is just graduating, there are jobs waiting for them. We saw a case of last year defense of the budget, where a young girl of about 25 was already a director in an MDA. And when they started proving from her date of birth, it seems that she started working at the age of 8. These are things that are happening in the society. Some people have job while they are still in their womb, while some people have graduated, have even PhD, and they are still roaming the street. So the system needs to work. The family, people, we should be prepared for what we call planned parenting. Planned parenting. Parents should be committed, deliberate in bringing up their children. And some of these things should be shown to people, young people that are not yet victims, so that they can take decisive measures, that they will not fall victims of circumstances. Thank you.